Welcome to Unity Center for Spiritual Growth's Morning Faith Lift. I'm Barbara Kowalska, and as always, it is my joy to be here with you. It's my joy to share this time of self-discovery, this awakening that each one of us is experiencing, awakening to the truth of our being, a letting go of a lot of the misinformation that we have been carrying for most of our lives. We have covered up this essential, this actually foundational part of ourselves, the eternal part of ourselves, that which does not change, has always been here, always will be. Long before we took on these forms and long after we leave them. And this journey of self-discovery is unique for each one of us. What we do together is sit and give ourselves that time, that space to experience. Just experience what it is. What's left when we let go of everything else? What's still here? That is who we are. That is what the rest of this happens within. That meets us wherever we are in our consciousness. Because I say this many times, we are not changing anything that's real. All we are changing is our conscious awareness of that reality. And our conscious awareness has not focused on that reality, has not opened to accepting that reality. But each one of us has this yearning that can't be answered by anything but this activity of self-discovery. So we stop everything else and we focus on just being here now and opening to our own experience of ourselves. So let us begin. Let's take a nice deep breath. And as we let go of everything but this moment. Let us bring our attention to the breath. And be aware as it finds its natural rhythm. Breathing in, breathing out. Every breath, nourishing as it enters, cleansing as it leaves. Let us feel the breath as it moves through our bodies, entering and filling the lungs and moving from the lungs into the bloodstream, moving throughout the body, nourishing every cell. We feel into the spaciousness of the breath, unlimited, unbounded. We let ourselves feel that spaciousness as we breathe. As we feel into the spaciousness of the breath, we feel into the spaciousness of our being. We feel into the spaciousness of every cell. And as we stay focused on the breath, our minds too can relax and open. Just one thing to pay attention to, just one thing to focus on. Breathing in, breathing out, aware of the breath, aware of its spaciousness. We let everything else fall away. We can pick up any of it later. Right now, in the freedom of this moment, we focus on the breath, its spaciousness, and the spaciousness of our being. Open, relaxed, open and free. We sit, we breathe, and we open to the conscious experience of the truth of our being. We go into the silence, consciously aware of just being here, just breathing, just letting the truth of our being express in our conscious awareness, in the silence, in our own unique way. We meet ourselves. We remember ourselves as we let ourselves be in the silence, aware. We let ourselves be. And gently now, before we open our eyes, let us affirm for ourselves and for each other that the experience we have had takes root in our conscious mind, that our conscious mind opens and accepts the truth of our being, realizes it is who we are, and recognizes every time we express that truth. So we can open our eyes and we can be the fullness of who we are. We can remind ourselves of our truth and be more loving, more patient, able to see the humor in a situation, more grateful. So, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for getting to know yourself and taking that beautiful self into this day. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.